Man made it important. God gave me the ability to find it.
It was considered the rich man's gold rush and first seen just as colors in the sand in the 1860s.
30 years later, the rumors that continued, some folks came and looked for gold and in fact found it. And they had found it in the council area before they found it on the golden sands at Nome in the 1890s and were mining.
The three lucky Swedes made the discovery in 1897 and immediately filed claims. From there, the rest is history.
The following couple summers were just wild and crazy as everyone flocked there to find the gold, to mine the miners for adventure and to see what was there.
Unlike the discoveries in California, Juneau, and the Klondike, the gold was speckled along the beach sand, and it was free game for those camping out for miles along the Bering Sea.
They did take out over $2 million in one season of the fine gold from the sands.
They were a lot tougher breed than I'll ever be, is all I can say. You know, the old timers are, to come up here and live through the winter in a tent is like, that's beyond what my capabilities anymore are.
The baby boom generation after the Civil War sought the adventure. Folks in their 20s and 30s brought their families and used every type of contraption possible to extract the gold.
It's just like the old days. The people that made the equipment to sell to the miners, they're the ones that got rich.
And while the rest of the country was still caught in a depression during the 20s, mining and dredging was booming in the last frontier.
By raising the price of gold, which during the 1920s had been in $26, $28 an ounce range, you find another peak of mining up in Alaska, gold mining in Alaska in the late 1930s.
During that peak, folks could sell their gold to the United States Mint. World War II brought a brief hiatus. Gold was not as profitable until after 1970, when the government stopped setting the price of gold.
Mining has continued from the time of the discovery at the turn of the century until now on the Seward Peninsula.
Today, it's all in the scale and the amount you want to invest. Some say the bigger, the better.
It's going from a 4-inch dredge to a 6-inch. One person can operate either dredge, but the person with the 6-inch is going to move twice the volume of material and probably get twice as much gold.
It's a job, but it's a fun job. It's a really, really fun job.
A job that dozens hope will pay off big at the end of the summer.
It could get a lot crazier before it's over.
Megan Mazurik, your Alaska Link.